What's up, YouTubers? It's your boy Cam. I was just coming to you to kind of fulfill my goals of trying to make a video at least once a week. So I'm actually back. Just a little, to bring you up to speed on how my week has been going so far. Um, I'm talking kind of lower than usual because my boyfriend is in the back sleep. So I'm not trying to make as much noise. I'm a considerate person like that. He probably wouldn't hear it anyways because he's knocked out. But definitely want to be safe. Better safe than sorry. So I actually just came back from an interview with the bank today, not too long ago. I think it went pretty decent. I'm excited about it in a way because I actually went and I was actually comfortable as I was going through the interview, but it wasn't really, I don't know, I wasn't as nervous because I'm just on a certain journey now in my life where it's just like certain things that doesn't matter, they just don't matter. And at the end of the day, whatever happens in my life, it was meant for me, and whatever did not happen, it's obviously not meant for me. So I'm kind of just on that playing field right now to just learning how to accept things more and just live my life and move forward. But I'm definitely excited about that. It was so crazy because I only got maybe 4 hours at the most of sleep. Of course, it was my own fault. I chose to stay up with my boyfriend. We were watching the Saw movie, so kind of fell asleep on that. But again, it was my own fault. I could have chosen to go to bed earlier, but I wasn't sleepy and I wasn't trying to make myself go to sleep. And then on top of that, I just felt like, well, it's not as important to try to make myself go to sleep as if I was working a whole shift. Like I, was telling myself for the most part, well, it's just an interview, so just go with it. And honestly, when I got up this morning, I wasn't like when I actually got up, I wasn't really tired. Like it wasn't really something to that was like bothering me, even though of course I'm home now. I'm a little hungry and I'm a little sleepy, so um it is what it is, but I'm actually happy that I had the interview. I think it went pretty well. Of course, it's always room. I feel like it's always room for improvement, but I'm proud of myself. I showed up on time, even though they didn't necessarily start on time, but I would rather for them to get their stuff together and start late versus them waiting on me and I'm actually getting there late. So that really it was pretty dope. And uh actually something else that's happened since my last video, I actually started at my old job. I got rehired. I actually started my first shift this past Sunday. It was a closing shift, and it went pretty good. I actually closed with my boyfriend, so that was pretty dope. Um, so yeah, like I actually started. So as far as the whole job thing, I'm hanging in there. I'm getting up there. Um, let's see. We just did a podcast. Um, from like doing the regular podcast as well as making the YouTube video at the same time last night. So we talked about some interesting topics. So that was pretty dope as well. Um, so yeah, everything seems to be going well. I'm working on more music right now. you know, trying to get like a feel of what my next project is gonna be, how I want it to sound. So I'm excited about that, and just trying to be on that road of like making sure that I um get what I need and do what I need to do to get my music where it needs to be. I will say that I haven't really accomplished the goal of keeping up with the list I stated in an earlier video that I started this year, as far as daily, like making a daily list of goals that I want to accomplish for the day, and you know, checking them off as I do them. um I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of slacking. I mean, I admit that, but at the same time, I'm still proud of myself that even though I don't even have the list as a guide anymore, I'm still doing the things that are necessary for me to do. Like last night, I kind of had the the apartment to myself because he was at work, and I um I started kind of binge watching Bring It, the Dancing Dolls. Like I'm a huge fan of that show, not only just for the dancing, but just to see how Miss D works as a coach, you know, as a leader, and also preparing her girls for, you know, leadership and everything, and just seeing like how some of the dolls, like watching them grow each season, like getting older and even growing in their dancing and taking over in leadership. So I don't know, that's just really a cool show for me. um but in me binge watching, in my mind, I'm like, okay, after this episode, you go to the back, you need to work on some music. So even though it was hard to pull myself away from the binge, but I was like, you know what, I have to do it. Like, this is like, I'm trying to make this my livelihood, my music. So I can't, you know, get distracted like that, you know, especially now that I have the time to do it. So I eventually I paused that or whatever, and I ended up making getting started with working with some music. So I'm trying to, on this project, just trying to get a feel of how I want it to sound. So that's pretty much what I've been working on so far. My plans today, of course, right now, grab a little bit of food to eat, and then actually take a little nap, what have you, just kind of rest for a minute, but definitely work on some more music. Um, so yeah, that's about it. Um, I just wanted to give you all an update on how my week has been since the last time I made a video, and trying to keep my word, being dedicated to making at least one video a week. And it sounds like my boyfriend is up. So, yeah. And it sounds like he's a little upset, but I'll see what that is in a moment. But again, I just wanted to make a little brief video. This one is actually, I think, my shortest video that I've made this far. But again, I said that I was gonna do better in making my videos more, that I was gonna try to do it like at least once a week. And I feel like so far I'm fulfilling that premise, so hopefully it continues on down this road, down this path. But yeah, I want to start doing I don't know, like a words of encouragement or a saying or a quote or anything. So I want to start that now. So my piece of advice for the day, or my words of encouragement for the day, is to understand what is meant for you. Now, whether you are a believer of God or the universe, whatever you call that higher power, trust in what's meant for you. Understand that, you know, there's nothing wrong with trying new things out, but if it doesn't happen the way that you want to, understand that it was not meant for you. Understand that something better is to come in the immediate future for you. So don't give up. I always say that don't give up. You are too important to give up. Trust and believe, trust the process, and you'll be fine. But thank you all for listening and watching my video. Definitely please subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's Cameron Hunt. Please like as well as comment. And until next time, you all be safe. Much love and blessings.